Ordis is angry. I may require maintenance after all.
Nora Knight keeps saying Narmer isn't... Whoa, the inside of a murex. Organic scaffolds, node-based circulation. But on a scale I never thought possible. The Medusa network means I'm scanner blind in here. Knock it out, and I'll pinpoint the location of our messenger. When Valis and Narmer struck the system, I was ready to do something. Anything. But no. The family said we had to guard the heart of Deimos. I spent the entire war laying low in the Necrolisk, listening to Noranite talk about those brave few fighters who were out there doing exciting things. Not this time.
It has developed immunity to your attacks. Try something different.
Tenno, I think that's the central hub of the Medusa network. Without a scanner feed, you'll need to figure out how to disable it on your own. That's it. Triangulating distress beacon. There. The signal originates from the other side of the murex. I hope they're not too frightened to talk. Don't be afraid. We're here to...
Call not afraid. Call need brothers. Queen said, blue girl?
That rat? I can't believe I expected to find out who Pazul is. I'm an idiot.
Call no Pazul.
Excuse me?
Call need gun. Find call gun. Call tell about Pazul.
Of course. Call, was it? There. Marking a weapon signature.
Ooh.
You got your gun, and I will guide you out of here, but first, I need you to tell me about Azul.
Call fine brothers. You help. Then talk.
Brothers? Brothers was not what we agreed to. You said gun. I got you your gun. Now tell me about Azul.
Find brothers. Then talk.
Ugh, perfect. The field your brother is locked in is entangled with complex restraints. Get close. I'll use your signal to target a dissipation beam.
Call know what to do. Blue girl need call in that spot. Brother, wake up. Call give orders now. Come.
Call. Where you lead, Rock follow.
Good boom, brother.
Grenier are good at destroying things. Shocking.
Blue girl, where others?
Grenier have a lot of brothers, Call. They're not all going to fit aboard my friend's lander.
Get bigger ship.
Scans show what appears to be a Grenier dropship, but it might not even be operational.
Call make work. First, find all brothers.
I don't know how, but you need to find a way across.
Call 180. Same tube. Hellion pack. How hard could be?
just a little bit longer.
Call need to be in 2 places.
For the queens.
No. Queens, abandon us. Fight for brothers now.
This one's just a corpus.
Call know what Vale like. Nobody deserved Vale. Blue girl need Call in that spot. Must send brother to other spot.
That's everyone. Can we go now? Dropship marked. You're coming up on the bowl core, and of course, it's held in place by a tether node. I've devised an 8-step plan to evade security and gain access. Step 1.
No time, Blue Girl. Call, do. Can brother bomb node thing? Good work. We fight for no queens. We fight for brothers.
I can pilot this thing remotely, but I need you to man the guns. That tether node still has a grip on you. Take it out.
Now, find the other brothers.
Make any more stops and you risk everyone you already saved. And you still haven't told me about Azul.
Blue girl have brother? Would she leave him to die?
You're loyal, I'll give you that. Plotting a course to the second Narmer holding facility. Hold on tight. Hull integrity dropping! Losing control! Call!
Brothers, get out! It over. Call tell you about Pazul.
Not now, Call. I'll see if there's another way to get you and your brothers out of here.
Need to get in position. Need to split up. Call go there. Brother go there. We go now. Need to get in position. Call need to be in two places.
here and you just might live. Railjack, just up ahead.
Tenno. Brothers trust Call. And Call trust you. Brothers, get in. Blue Girl, bring brothers aboard. Call, check everything safe.
Another job well executed.
Call, this is Blue Girl. Did my friend get you all set up?
Tenno is friend. Call tell Blue Girl about Pazul. Body is dead worm. Head like animal.
Dead worm. Is that all?
What more to know? Want kill Pazul? Find brothers. Break veils. Kill Narmer. That what Call do.
Fine, I'm in. We'll get more done working together. Face it, that rat. You need me.
If Narmer make veils, Call and Blue Girl. Break them. Who helped Grineer today? Not Queens, not Vahek. Tenno and Blue Girl help brothers. Other brothers still have Veil, so Call break. This camp little, but soon it get big. You see. Call not afraid, and now Call not alone. Tenno, go fishing later? Good working with Tenno. Call like little flying guy. Talk lots, though. Call got your back.
So, looking for Ayatollah? That's the spirit. Let's go! Okay, the Ayatan treasure's marked on your map. Time to go to work. There's no doubt in my mind that an Ayatan treasure lies somewhere in this derelict. And yet, I wouldn't set foot in this place for all the Ayatan in the system. You, on the other hand...
Juggernaut nearby. It will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away.
Oh, wow. This looks dangerous. For me. I mean, you're gonna be fine. Promise. My, oh my, I think you found it. Ah, you got it. Now bring it home.
I am no longer detecting signs of a Juggernaut. Move on. You are safe. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Multiple targets ahead. Hey, welcome to my bazaar. Tenno from all over the system come here to trade. Need any pointers? Been a pleasure. Remember, I'm always looking for...
As ready as you will ever be.
Hey. Let's get back to it.
The Zariman. There is no life aboard. And yet, all the system can hear it sing.
What does it mean?
The Zariman cries out. And I must let you answer. The pride of the Golden Makers now lies void-ridden, derelict. So arm yourself, child. Return to your lost home. Reclaim your birthright.
I always knew that mess was gonna come back and haunt me. There's that familiar smell. Looks like the Grineer beat us here.
The song is crowding me out. You must find its source alone.
So, what happens after that?
You will know. You are a child of the void.
Gonna have to scuttle the Zariman. Kuba hounds are dug in like ticks. Can't take any risks with this hellish place. came from the Reliquary Drive. What are they doing down there? What happened? Am I...
Dead? No, not you. This is not the homecoming we would have wished for you, but welcome home, all the same. Call me Quinn. We hold fast are the last remaining crew of the Zarimana.
You can't be... The crew all died.
The void creates. Death is merely a blank canvas. We numbered 5 not long ago. Poor Kira. The song broke down her resistance. She raised her voice in answer, and now she's one of them.
Wait. Are you saying that thing I just saw?
Was Kira, yes. That form is what awaits us, should we fail to hold fast. The others were all like us, once. But in time, they all drank from that bleak reliquary. And now they scream in chorus to the void. The Zariman must be saved.
Do you have any idea how dangerous this ship is?
The Zariman has suffered, but she can still be a barricade against what is yet to come, if you stand with us. Help us keep her out of the hands of invaders like these Grineer. When you're ready, come to the lower decks. A void cascade is already breaking down what you accept as reality.
Listen, kid. Hombask here. Quinn means well, but there ain't no stopping this. We're hungry, just like Kira was. Only a matter of time. Sooner Quinn admits that to himself, the better.
When the Grineer restarted the damaged reliquary drive, they unleashed a cascade of void contamination. Void manifestations from beyond the membrane. We've come to know them as Thrax. They will attack and possess our exolizers, making the unit spread void contamination instead of cleansing it.
Contamination's messing with transference.
These interlopers have barely set foot aboard the Zariman, yet the void has seen something like them before. These half-made manifestations mirror them, but a different them.
Same old story. Grineer ghosts on my trail no matter where I
go. Contamination subsiding. Marking a possessed exolizer. Deal with it while you still can. We all bear the trauma of what happened on the ship. But do you remember her promise? To build a new world without strife, violence, or poverty.
We can talk about it sometime when I'm not fighting for my life, okay?
Exolizers succumbing to void possession. Remember that first harvest festival? Children laughing in the agrobiomes? I wait for what could have been.
Yeah, I remember. Singing, Picking fruit under those warm lights. Hands stained purple with Loeffler berry juice. You really think things could have been different? Quinn! What's happening?
The contamination. It amplifies the song. We're running out of time. If you can kill the Grenier close to the Exilizer, it'll pull the void contamination right off of it. Keep those manifestations away from the Exilizers. Exilizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Now the Exilizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. Possessed Exilizer located. Purge it and make it work for us. Cascade is growing out of control. Exilizer is ours. Cascade subsiding. I no longer detect new void manifestations. It is safe to stand down. Please, return to the chrysalis. You must understand, The Zariman is yours now. You inherited it, along with the duty to protect it.
I reckon she can fend for herself. I'll help with whatever crisis you've got going on here, but that's all. I'm not looking for another prison.
Wait. Listen. Void Flood. Get to floor Sigma D7. Archimedean Yanta will direct you from there.
Aren't you a fascinating anomaly? Anomalies. Oh, right. Explanations. When consciousness and void come together, it makes a thing. For example, me. Not nearly as fascinating as you, though.
Yeah, we covered conceptual embodiment in TA.
Kira called them angels. But then what does that make us? We gestated in the belly of the Zariman beast, same as them. Woke when we heard those words call us, same as them. But we aren't like them. And I'll be damned if we don't go down fighting. Right?
The angels are tearing through the Albrecht membrane. Void is flooding in through the ruptures they've created. The Zariman's automatic fighter blast system is damaged and overwhelmed. Seems its designer, me, neglected to envision a situation like this. We need to resort to manual application. Gather up nearby Vitoplast and stuff it in the ruptures. Do that enough times, and you'll keep the Zariman high and dry.
I know you two never saw eye to eye. But Kira was right. This ship stood for something once. Oh, the Orokin draped her in all their hollow pride and pomposity. But to the ordinary families, she meant hope. Earth was ruined. Mars arid. Lua fractured. Tau would have been a chance to begin again. We shall not fear to take the leap across the gulf to fair.
Though all betwixt is dark and deep, the home awaits us there. Yeah, I really thought we'd make
it. This is about as bad as it could be. It's Kira. She's mutating, heading straight for the reliquary drive. We won't be able to resist her song. She knows us too well.
You can hold out. I know you can.
Ugh. I do not know where that thing came from, but it will not be going back. Well, look at you. Saving the Zariman. Again.
We've lost too much time. Those idiotic Grineer are cracking the shield on the reliquary drive. The angels are heading there to feed.
I'll stop the Grineer. And Kira, too.
You're really going to try, huh? Okay. Caballero can show you how to use the old deployable defenses. You'll need them. The can only in one of two ways. We die or we change. Promise me after we're gone, you'll take care of the Zariman.
I promise. Don't worry, Quinn. I won't let you suffer.
The Orkin only wanted ceremonial weapons on the Zariman, but for something as important as the reliquary drive, they built in two little security guarantees: auto-fabricating armaments and exodampers. Exodampers suppress enemy combat ability. We need to defend our exodampers and our reliquary with armaments. Got that? We use Argosine to build the armaments. I marked an Argosine drop on your radar. Think you can manage to find it? Hey, Yanta. How many of those big finger relics are out there, do you think?
Well, fewer than there used to be. So long as the originals are still safely sealed away, of course.
You're a natural. Now, I'm sure you want to go crazy building armaments all over, but you cannot do that. You need to use sockets. Go find the socket that appeals to you most. Your socket. The socket that was meant for you. And build something dangerous in it. Oh, mercy me. I do believe you got the hang of this, grubber. One more thing. Enemies coming through Aura Works are always helping themselves to our Argosine. So feel free to take it from their cold, dead hands.
here. Or Kira. You have to stop her. You have to try.
Don't bother trying to hurt Kira's angel form now. She's pulled her essence back into the void. You're gonna have to follow her in there. That's her. The real Kira. You don't take her out here, she'll heal. Those orbs will redirect any damage you can do. Try throwing yourself through them.
It's over for us. Fight on, and remember who we once were. We shall not fear to take the leap.
Quinn! 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 Anybody! Damn it!
Tenno, the song has quieted. I am no longer reading void distortion. What have you found on the Zariman?
Just ghosts. I think we all lost today.
Quinn! You're still you!
We changed. Oh, we drew power, but from a very different source. You have noticed, it's not just the reliquary that can work miracles with the void, yes? I wonder, do you even know just how brightly you shine?
You say that, but this place, I can't forget what it's put me through. Everyone through.
So, remember, like we remember Kira. There was a place in this park where she used to love to sit. I think perhaps it would suit a memorial. Everyone pulling together. Glad you decided to stick around. This place, the Chrysalith, was meant to be a sanctuary. Now it's a war room. We're fending off Grineer raiders, Corpus salvage hunters, and of course, the Void Angels. Taking our home back is going to be a long, hard fight. I mean to make use of your exceptional talents wherever I can. Come and see me whenever you're ready for a bounty assignment. We can remember much of. Let's go forward in mutual trust. Okay, we stand or fall.
Void, before you ask, no, we can't move the ship. Something I wasn't sure existed has burst through the Albrecht membrane, and right now the Zariman is plugging that hole. Pop her out, and we'd see void storms from here to Mercury. Which would be fascinating, if memorably horrible. Anyway, feel free to bring me anything you think I might be interested in. That's all. I suppose you could always come back when you have something. My patience is almost endless. Very well. Keep your secrets. I'll see you later.
Operator.
Kid, when someone's...
Ordis went mad for 3 milliseconds when he realized that each time he cleans something, he makes something else dirty. Ugh! There I go again.
Things are not what they seem.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you. You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction. Another job well executed.
Operator?
You are here to assist. This moon requires a curious mind and a firm hand. Location and retrieval of Deimos artifacts is always a priority. The data I can collect from them is a valuable resource in its own right. If you want to join the hunt, then Lloyd can direct you to some likely spots. Bring back all you can carry.
What's in the box? We gotta know what's in the box, right?
You will need to release the cache before we can access it. See if you can damage that growth. Interesting. There is a sporoidal barrier protecting the infestation. Get inside it before attacking. No, you cannot breach the... You cannot breach the infestation from outside its protective barrier.
Nothing. Maybe we can find another way to break it free. What's that connected to it? Cracking down on these tumors seems to be doing something. Keep doing that! No, damage! You gotta get inside that bubble to do anything to the growth. That should be enough. Try and break open the box again.
Very good. Now we shall see what the cache holds. A job well done. You have exceeded projected expectations. Efficiently procured. The additional cache contents should prove invaluable. Proximity alert! Deimos artifacts are located nearby. Commence retrieval when ready. Once powered up, a purifier's influence will make nearby flora extrude sensory filaments. These are a rich source of biological data on the infestation. Purifier operational. Prevent any infested from interfering with it. Fine harvest indeed. The information received exceeds expectations.
No way. I think you got everything. What makes you so good at this? It's me, isn't it? I make you good.
Hello? Anyone? This is Corpus Representative Latrox Oon. I'm lost, cornered by infested, and my locator is, well, it's been eaten. I'm in the direst need of assistance. Help? Someone's here. I'm saved. Wait. You are here to help. Hello? Latrox Oon. Our Entrati friends have, I suppose, requested that I provide them samples of native fauna. Not the kind of people one can really fail, if you catch my drift. Help? There! That one dropped a sample. Grab it. Perfect. Now we need to grab some more samples, just to be sure. should be enough to keep the Entrati happy. Give them here. Here we go. Processing. Oh, I hate it here. Hate it. I would give anything to get off this forsaken rock.
These caches are often left by shipwrecked crews. They are usually worth investigation.
The infestation's got that box gripped tight. Blast that sucker!
Interesting. There is a sporoidal barrier protecting the infestation. Get inside it before attacking.
Nothing. Maybe we can find another way to break it free. What's that connected to it?
I have detected these tumors are maintaining a grip on the cache. You will need to burst them. As I predicted, no harm can be inflicted from outside the infested barrier. Proceed inside.
That should be enough. Try and break open the box again.
Excellent. You should be able to retrieve the cache now. Efficiently procured. The additional cache contents should prove invaluable.
Wow, you were quick! So quick I reckon you saved more of the box contents!
Archival data indicates artifacts can be found in the vicinity. Collection advised. Once powered up, a purifier's influence will make nearby flora extrude sensory filaments. These are a rich source of biological data on the infestation. Purifier operational. Prevent any infested from interfering with it. fine harvest indeed. The information received exceeds expectations. An impressive display, Tenno. Artifact retrieval parameters exceeded. Additional reward incentives have been authorized.
Hello? Anyone? This is Corpus Representative Laptop Spoon. I'm lost, cornered by infested, and my locator is, well, it's... Tenno, you're close by. Can I, beg a moment of your time?
Let us negotiate. Yes. Goodbye.
This would be where I showed you my birthright of ancestral fish, but... well, you've already met my charming brother. Some remnants of the original genetic matrix appear to have survived in the exocrine, though the infestation is steadily claiming them. If you can catch any and bring them to me, I'd appreciate it. We can salvage anything useful. I can't undo what he did, but I won't let him have the last word. You know what you're doing, so I'll let you get on with it. I'd appreciate being allowed to watch. However, you wouldn't think until next time.
I am open to dialogue. Until our next appointment.
Ordis wonders, why is he here? Ordis supposes everyone has to be somewhere.